he should be live. And let's just get to business, get to work, a lot of work. Minutes already. Did I paste it? Yes, I did. It's not self, it's expression. I guess it just did what I needed. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, this got changed as well. Hate some sorts. Why would it sort? Why? Why block? Let's just cut this out and paste it here. What's wrong? A reference? Special case? Actually, here I need to borrow. And I guess here as well. Why unit? Come on. Didn't I import it? What? Why? That still looks too big to me. Oh wow, I've got whole one view. Function call rs. Okay, we're gonna rearrange it. And since Rust loves to sort stuff, I'm gonna split them. We'll have comments anyway. I think that's right. Be right back again. No one is watching me, so doesn't really matter. Results looks good. Wow, it lagged. So yes, this is not a thing. Temporarily return as basic assignment. Expert. Go to operators. require expression function call. What was that? Color type. You wanna do this and then say arg here. Arg is what? Arg is a reference, so I can do this. And now to the parser. Yes, it's gonna move to another place. Wonder, can I do impl? Can I do like impl error reporter here? And maybe unsized. Can I actually do this? If I can, this would be nice. This will be nice. Binary expression, no variable mappers here. Just parser, assignment, expression assignment, expression, assignment expression. Like target value. When I need to span it. Like parser wrap span this start. And they probably messed up a parentheses. Yeah, I'll need clean up parser as well. To clean up parser as well. Binary. Yeah. It's gonna be kinda tricky. Can you just say like import your expression use your expression as expert. Oh, it's lagged again. Why does it lag so frequently? I mean, actually having the scopes in place would be nice. Oh, what? Yes, makes sense. Maybe expression like that. Yeah, very fun stream. Obviously sarcasm, unfortunately. Expression binary. And here. Can actually do new. This would be so nice. Why is this wherever? Oh no, did it break again? I hate new white for that. Now I can't even close it. Start with this actually. What this takes, I forgot the function reference, which is an arc. I think just an arc. Map, ERC, new cd sync. Come on, what's wrong? Function reference external oh, it's arc of span. It requires spanning. I mean, can't I just say... Wait, why items are spanned? Isn't it wrong? I mean symbols. I mean, it's not really. Sure. So should also do one span. Okay, so arc new symbol ir symbol function. Actually, maybe I should like import ir symbol at least here. Yeah, I should probably like use and then the symbol function missing this option of named symbol. Map, actually I can map to arc new think arc, which you should import here as well. New symbol function. I really like this Rust syntax. Function takes a function reference, which is just an arc of span thing. Parse named returns an option of named. I mean, should do start here. I mean, one day I'll need to write a function to wrap this, but not today. Wrap symbol start. Then I actually need to map it. Oh wow. How do I do it properly? I need to map it by wrapping it in a span, doing rcu and doing symbol function. And yes, it doesn't look good as good anymore. I also need to wrap this in sum. Yeah, this is probably be the best way to do so. Parse named question mark. And then I'll do oh wow, semicolon. Paste it here. So I do some symbol map something's wrong. Signature. I need to wrap this in ARC. No, it's what? Oh, here it's named. Here it's also named signature. I need a named span thing. Yeah, I need also a span. New parser wrap span symbol star. Yeah, kind of messy. What? Unmute. What? What? What's wrong? Yeah, I don't understand this. Literally those errors. Parser mutable as captured in an FN closure. So it's supposed to be FN once, actually. Map. FN once. Okay, good. Now it works. Wish there was a shorter way to write this, but I guess. Then I have, I mean, still, oh, okay, function. I don't have a symbol mapper anymore, which is kind of a shame, to be honest. I mean, I can't because I can't have one because I have, I don't want to force having an AR, I mean, an AST. This might be a very bad choice. Because with symbol mapper it would be so much easier. Actually, actually, may I get resettled like half of this? I don't know. I don't know. Don't rewrite. I don't really want to rewrite the whole thing again. I don't want to do this too much. I kind of do need a symbol wrapper. I mean a symbol mapper. It's a very hard decision. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. There are also proc macros which you should account for, which I don't want to even bother with doing it. I'm just doing it. Like I should expand them on parse. I don't know. So hard. Need to rewrite a lot of code. I need to get back my AR. And I need to change this thing. I mean, this makes me rewrite a parser. I don't want to do it. I don't want to rewrite a parser. Oh, wow, 3 views. How this makes me rewrite a parser. No. I I don't want to rewrite a parser so much. You can't even imagine. It's like because in order to use a visitor, you need to make it. I don't know. Like when I'm going to parse a language, I don't want to limit anything. Like I really need to. I really need to do it in a very specific way. Like the problem I'm facing here is if I do like a language when I'm doing a parser with old approach, I have like a variable mapper, no, it's symbol mapper, where I say like when I encounter a variable definition declaration, I ask a symbol mapper to declare a variable, and then when I encounter a scope, I make a new scope. I start a new scope, and then here I declare another variable. Here I ask a variable mapper or symbol mapper to find this variable in all my scopes. Here I close the scope, and this opening and closing of the scope should be on the language part. And once I generate AR, I can't really make it on a language. But then if I just leave If I just leave this approach, I won't have a visitor pattern, because here, for example, I go here. I have an external function test. I mean, if I move this down here, I have like a put as yes declared. Now I have main declared. Then I go into it. This is not a function. Ignore it. I call put as. Okay, great. We have this function in our registries. Then I have return sub. What's a sub? We haven't encountered it yet, so we can't map it, and that's a problem. My explanation is terrible. I just feel, I just feel so bad doing this refactor. So hard. Like, I can't just force you to use ASTs. And scopes at the same time. It's like so hard. I guess it's just AR. Let's continue. Let's try to continue it. Variable mapper. Goodbye. Oh, I, I can't. Literally can't do anything. Feel like I messed it all up. I mean, that's exactly what I did. If I wrap unique, yeah, just say OP here. Just import everything from my expression at this point. Like, it won't really hurt. Wait, no. I really hate this. Can say new here. Ah, MP token. Expression if. Let's just drop it to do here. And here as well. Tests, I don't care. Tests right now mean like 1,000 warnings. I don't care. Simple. Not yet implemented. Hooray. But I mean, if I just get rid of this, then get rid of this, and then just return 0 here, should probably work. If I do put s, should also maybe work. No, where is it? Parser expression mode res 190. Line 180. Oh, of course. Full name. Okay, let's maybe actually make this parser actually be good. Any good? Oh, find you on this fine day. Hey, fair enough, Sigma. Fine day. Not that fine. Hugely refactoring a compiler is maybe very hard if you like half of the way just see that it doesn't work. Your idea doesn't work. What's up? I mean, read the stream title. That's what I'm doing. I'm refactoring it because I mean I want to support not one language, and Orco was meant to be an IR, so that's what I'm doing. I need to add more expressions. Operator. Yeah, exactly. Or oriented expressions. Binary, unary, assign, and etc. Ah, yes. Bulk function. I mean, if you open README for Orco, Orco is the base crate. It contains Orco IR and we get to work with it. If I open README for language for a parser. Script contains Orco IR frontend to easy write between languages that are supported. Design Orco IR language is based on Rust syntax. Yeah. I mean, if I would parse Rust, I would just take something like Syn, or in my case, I'd probably integrate a Rust compiler itself, which will be a lot of pain, which will be very hard, I know, because I need to somehow then compile the compiler with itself. So here I move out binary expression and unary expression. Rust but with Python syntax. Orco is more like Rust but with C but with Rust syntax. Yeah, binary. Let's just say binary. Unary or unary. I'm not sure. Pretty sure I pressed CIW. Operator binary. And then a unit. Like unit expressions are very different. And by unit expression I mean it's not really a unit, it's just the end. Parsers for unit expressions plus of precedence expression like constant function call, variable function call. Okay. It's actually a document. No, I'm not using nom. I've tried, I mean, I've tried to use a pop. It's a nice parser if I just type the URL correctly. It's a nice parser generator, and it takes a grammar like this, but then it's stuff. But then it's like LA, or it's LR1, I think, and this doesn't let me parse expressions in a nice way. Then I thought about using whatever I know, which is, for example, Chomsky, a parser library with powerful error recovery. It's a parser combinator. Then there is also nom. Yeah, I've tried it, but I mean, there is even logos nom bridge, but I mean, why won't I write just a parser manually now? And so I did write parser manually. Oh, nice. What's nice about it? I mean, when writing a parser manually, I did it a lot because when I was starting, I only tried Antler 4 for Java, and And yeah, I only tried until 4 for Java, and that's pretty much it. And then I was writing a lot of parsers in Java just with my bare hands, and I was writing lectures manually as well. And then, like for one encoder code Gem 2022, I wrote a parser and a lecture in C++ manually. And then for one encoder code Gem 2023, I used Rust, and I used Labs. I think this library. It's a nice library, and it's also nice because you just define an AST and it generates all the parsers and lectures for you. I mean, here using it when I'm writing a lecture manually, uh, benefits are I can do whatever I want. I can it will be fast. I can use any lecture library I want, and I can do as much of error recovery as I want. A project name for a YouTube Q name, YouTube Q app. YouTube Q. I'm not very good at naming. I don't know. YouTube Q, I guess. Yuck. This might be a name. This might be a good name. I'd probably do YTQ, but I mean this is too obvious. And three-letter names, aren't they too short? Me saying this when I personally have a compiler with just 4 letters. I mean, those 4 letters are actually 2 words. Those 2 words, and the name of the compiler. I mean, it's quite a story. Do I parse here? Yeah, I parse here. Just parse. Unary unit parse here. Come on. Maybe I should set up like space X and space Q and space whatever else. Like it was in Neo Vim. I mean in Lunar Vim. See start if there is an error, just an error. If there is a constant, then a constant. If there is blocks, then a block. Let's keep it for now. If there is an identifier, then what? Oh, am I? Yeah, I'm in unit. That's fine. Then I redefine start for some reason. What? Why? Not capturing args start. Like maybe like I'm doing arguments here. Yeah, makes sense actually. But I mean, this is more like a function call is more like a unary operator kind of thing. Like I can do a unit, I can do like oops, it's to do else here I return none, but if there is an expression I do some expression, and if there are Let's redefine start. If there are arguments, left parenthesis. Right parenthesis, I'm gonna make it a function call. If there are no arguments, I mean, I should do like a while. Well, oh, oh. I mean, I need to make it a separate thing. Actually, I can do parse. Not expect here. I'm gonna do fn function. Oh, it should refer to Rust operator precedence. How do you pronounce it? Oh. I always make this error.
Precedence.
Precedence. If I go into operator here. Wait, it's not the operator. I need to go operator. Need to go to this operator. That's totally wrong. I mean, who cares? Let's call sparse. I'm gonna rename the sparse to any, like misc. Michelin. I mean, this looks kind of very weird. Then, oh wait, actually, precedence precedes P. Yeah, maybe more. Maybe that's a way to remember it, but I'm sure I will still say precedence. I'm sure I will say this a lot. How again? Of course, it didn't work. Okay, killed Python. Now it should. What was that again? I'm just trying to run verbose app by Ian Trudel that um makes a word. I mean, helps me learn how to pronounce a word. But for some reason it kills my audio system. It kills my microphone. I don't know. I mean, it's all the same as yesterday. Actually, I'm missing. Wait, what? I am missing OBS here. Oh, hey, Justice Flugel, am I right? Uh, Kitty QPW graph. I think actually Fair enough Sigma suggested it. Backend specific error. Come on, stop, stop. Is this? I don't know what this word is. The software check and Carla. Oh, oh. Uh, yeah. I guess I won't know how to pronounce this word. I mean, OBS. Come on. This was OBS just disappeared. Does it capture my audio? My desktop audio? Like, oh, how do I test? HTTP error. Yeah, I guess it just disappeared file. Give me an audio sample. Uh, sorry, sorry. What you're gonna hear?
One, two, one,
Oh,
two.
wait. What? 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 It actually doesn't work? Hey, come on. What's wrong with my audio setup? Why does it keep breaking constantly? Enable it? I mean, it's not enabled. Where is this? Activate? Yeah, maybe. But I mean, why is it breaking constantly? Monitor capture. Yeah, capture should stay here. Monitor. Who cares? All the MIDI stuff is still here, still around. Exclusive. What's exclusive? Not that I'm much into sound. I mean, what's Why does it keep killing my microphone? Why does it keep killing my microphone? I shouldn't hear this. I mean, it's not microphone problem. Where's OBS? Where's OBS like this capture? Whatever. What's wrong with it? Okay, now does O what? I mean, it was working yesterday. Why did it stop? User manual, literally user manual. I mean, I should also restart my chat overlay, which you will. Yes, this is a very important part of it, of the command. Without it, nothing will work. Activated button. Not loaded page. Turn on exclusive button. Goes to determine if the connections stored in the loaded and activated page bay will be the only active connections. Previous connections are allowed. Edit button. LDs. I mean, for some weird reason, uh, executables built by Cargo don't pull libraries from /usr/lib shared libraries. I have no idea why, and I'm not sure how to fix it. I mean, probably Nix's fault. Nix messed it all up. Let's say. Did it again? Okay, I mean, um,
Chat, please.
did you hear it?
Can you read chat, please?
I hear it for sure, and you probably hear it because my microphone is picking it up. Okay, I guess let's just quiet. Birds are birds are louder. I mean, those birds are here. Can literally walk here and touch them. I mean, they won't like it probably. Wow. Let's edit. Edit patch bay. Check the path. Spin and pin are available for connections. Did it? Okay. All of them are pinned now. Audio is hard, not only in it. I mean, this is good enough. I mean, let's be quiet.
Can you read chat, please?
I understand that it's piping in the wrong channel, but I mean, OBS doesn't have another one, so come on. I'll have no noise removal in it. Okay, now, does it? Did it? No, it didn't. Come on, OBS. What's wrong with you? Weird bitrate mismatch. I'm not
Can you
sure.
read chat, please?
I mean, it's piped into a microphone, so applications, pipe via ALSA, OBS. Takes a microphone. Why doesn't OBS take my audio, computer audio? Why doesn't it work here? Oh, something appeared. Plasma. What's this? Hold on, what's... Okay, plasma appeared. And now this. Audio settings. Well, settings. I mean, desktop audio. I mean, it's not global. Yes, so it's not global. Actually, we go into audio. Global audio advanced monitoring device default. Uh, I mean, I've leaked my password a few times on stream, but not a stream key. True peak, decay rate fast. Don't worry, I've changed it like 10 times after that. No one can for sure detect. Audio, desktop audio. I mean, defaults. On what? Okay, now okay, now it's wrong. Okay, now it should be. Now it should. Come on. Why OBS just can't handle two audio inputs? At a jack input. I mean, audio capture device also pulls audio, output capture pulls audio, screen capture pipe wire, video capture devices. I think I don't have a choice here. Jack input. I mean, do I have to install plugins or something? I think this whole OBS is. I think this whole OBS is from Nix. Where's? Oh, here. Yes, let's just say Jack. Where did it appear? Here, Jack desktop audio did appear. No, where it's here. Jack. What's Jack? I mean, it's some kind of protocol. Still doesn't appear here. Property. No properties. Chat.
Can you read chat, please?
No, doesn't seem to work. I mean, what's the difference? Doesn't OBS doesn't want to appear here. I guess let's just say let's just keep this like that. I mean, I'm refactoring a compiler here. Uh, Pipewire check. Do I do it like that? Make sure to not show my password. So it's installed. Maybe upgrade or what? I don't know. Check this. Oops. Huh. I don't know. Why did plasma pop up and volume meter? No, like, I mean, I have pipewire jack installed, I guess. Come on. I can't. Okay, I guess let's Leave it as is. I mean, you can hear it. It's audio cap. I guess I have. I don't. I don't even know what this is. Forgot. It's pulse audio capture. Yeah, and it's available everywhere. I mean, it's so weird that I got it to appear once, but microphone disappeared. So I'm not sure which one I'm using. I don't even remember installing any audio packages. Apple number. It's installed. I mean, I use Arch packages for KDE installation, for my KDE apps, and for all libraries. And then I use Nix for all apps I want to install, and in case I reinstall my system to quickly install back. So, for example, fast fetch, it, it's on Nix packages. That's setup I came down to. I mean, what's wrong? Nix packages. I mean, I've used NixOS and I switched from it only because, I mean, not only, but because it ate my bootloader like 20 times, and because I can't just run stuff on it without figuring out what libraries I'm missing. I can't install app images on it as well. Yeah, it ate my bootloader 20 times. I guess it's just space issue, but oh, high peer-to-peer C. See, I guess it was space issue. How did I learn direct EFI booting? I just had a grab bootloader and I had problems with it. It was just disappearing. How did I learn programming? Uh, if only I knew. I mean, I started with Scratch a long time ago. Then I've used Arduino, and then I've learned Java and C++, and then I've used them. I've used C++ for like 5 years at this point. A year ago, I've tried Rust and I'm using it now. Basically, just online videos, guides, and that's all. I've learned Java. I mean, I did learn JavaScript. I have a book on it. I also have a book on Unity, but not that I use those languages much, so I don't have much experience with them. I've learned Java with a paid course. Not course, but course. What did I just say? And I also tried TypeScript once in my whole life. That's all. So yeah. Constantly happens. Why? I've just closed the browser tab. Come on. Can just I can't now close the browser tab. I mean, how can I install restart OBS when I'm streaming? Uh, Actually, I just need to refactor. And new white crashed a few times today as well. But I mean, it's all obvious what happens if like this window goes full screen, it crashes. Uh, mm, connection, disconnection protection I have, but if I close OBS, it will terminate the stream on Twitch by itself. So you have to crash it. And also I'm streaming to YouTube. I mean, it also has this connection protection, so it should also be good. I mean, uh, PQ OBS doesn't look like a good doesn't look good to me. Okay, actually, but I mean, the whole system when I open audio, when another audio source pops up and or disappears, my whole system's audio restarts. Like if I was installing a snap package. So I don't think it's OBS problem. Can certainly try it. Don't know why. I mean, I really need to finish this thing. Compiler backend for. I mean, actually, where does it say it's a backend? Uh, I was building a backend, but then I've switched to crane lift as a backend, and I'll make it myself. Uh, Queue the backend. I have no idea how to write CUDA, like low level. Does it still say backend? No way. I mean, it's quite a bit closer to between the front end and the mid end. That's what it is. Yes, still backend. I mean, I've tried. Does the audio still work? Yeah, I've tried making an x86 backend, x86 64 to be exact, to be precise. I wrote elf library. It can write elves that are executables, and I mean I even made a quote unquote blog post on it. So I've made I've made an elf library here. It's I mean I'd say it's more like a front end for a crane lift right now. So I've started actually. I actually started the backend first. I've tried x86 64, uh, and when I read about how x86 64 works, I was scared. Register extensions. What is this? Why? It's all legacy. Like you took x86, added 32-bit support for it, added slapped whatever 64-bit on top, added all those crazy stuff like x86 64. I wish it's this so much. Like look at all those much simpler architectures like RISC-V, RISC-V, and whatever ARM. 8086. I mean, I think I just googled it wherever this. I've used this page, I think. Prefixes and stuff. Same page is published on OSDEF Wiki. It's like registers, how they're encoded, then more prefixes, register extensions somewhere, long 64-bit mode, OP codes, register extensions prefix. It's Y fixed bit pattern. When write bit is 1, when W bit is 1, a 64-bit operand size is used. I mean, it's all it's all so complicated. So yeah, I've then I've like I'll care about x86-64 later, or like I'll find this another user manual. Oh, I need to. Okay, need to open Twitch for this one. I wish I could control click on this. I mean, it's not even OBS. See, I've even asked OpenAI. Not like OpenAI. I've asked ChatGPT and suggested me use DNASM crate. Whatever. Wait, is it just scanned papers? Literally? Those are literally papers scanned. Wow. Those schematics. System bus. The official 8086 manual. I mean, how many pages? 208? Not that much, actually. But I mean, reading this official 8086 manual, family users manual, October 1979. I'm scared of reading this. 208 pages is not much. Actually, it looks pretty simple. I mean, x86 architecture is, and I also need to support x86-64. So this architecture was too hard, and I decided to go and either find a crate or leave it for later. Then I decided to pack it into an executable. I've searched the whole Rust ecosystem. Everyone like writes elf relocatables to then pass into a linker. But I wanted a pure elf executable, the original one. And so I've tried to, but it didn't work. It segfaulted. Why it segfaulted? Because I was writing x86 executable, and in x86 elf you have a very weird thing. I have no idea why they did this, but unless you set entry point to this specific number, it won't work. Why? I don't know. This is the entry point for x86 elf file. Text region address. Yes, there is a Stack Overflow post for this. On 386 systems, the text-based address is this, which permits a reasonably large stack below the text while still staying above the address. This address is single second level page table. I don't know why, but I mean, having this is so dumb. And like the ELF format says you can choose any offset. But like for x86 specifically, You have this specific offset that you have to use. I don't want to read his. I have enough history in school. That's enough for me. I also need to do exams soon, pretty soon. 86, 86, 86, 86. So yeah, I finally made this executable and then I threw the whole project out of the window and started to redo everything the other way around. I've decided to start from the top level and then invoke crane lift, and that's what I'm doing right now. I kind of want to make an IR, which is right now compiles to a crane lift. That's as kind of a byte serial design. So yeah, I've decided I want this language. I want every language I want to compile to this IR, and then this IR to compile to whatever platform I need. But right now I'm just parsing the IR itself. I mean, I gotta have something to write in intermediate form. Data point. I saw the series by Ben Itter. I saw series by Ben Itter who made a CPU. I mean, a breadboard CPU, which was a bus design, and like every other YouTuber who made a CPU used that. I mean, I kinda recently I've read through Risk V ISA, not like read through, but I just took a look at it, some extensions and stuff. Not that I remember anything, but it was to me it was much simpler than x86. So yeah, where is it? Where am I? Parser. Here's the root, and here's a function. No, it's symbol. Keep computer enhance com slash peaceful welcome to performance aware. What? Did I type it right? Let's see. No. Oh, the yeah, I missed it. Pay the penalty. Yes. So programming, optimization, subscribe. Nice. So expensive. So serious. From sorry, progressive. Dub the term for this course. I made up the term for this course. But things what we were doing, what we used to call optimization. Yeah, it means a paid thing. paid episode. See, return break closures, pass message calls, field expressions, function calls, array indices. Um, I've answered this question today. Wow. So, what kind of parser am I using? I'm using this kind of parser, the best kind of parser. Sounds like fun. I've tried a layer pop, and it's a nice library, but since it's LR1, if I'm not mistaken, uh, then it was kind of hard to parse expressions. So, so I've decided to try Chomsky and Nom, which are parser combinators. But then, like, why would I use them? And I've just decided to go and write handwritten parser. Best, best. I think it's pretty similar. Uh, oh, wow, it has a web page. Wow, this is interesting. Chomsky is a nice combinator. I mean, since I'm writing a parser manually, I have much more control. Wow, grammar info. Interesting. So since I'm writing parser manually, I have much more control over what I'm doing. It should be faster, and I have much better, much easy. I can do error handling, error reporting much easier. But it doesn't generate AST for me. Faster. I mean, well, I wrote quite a bit of parsers before, mostly in Java, but I mean, not that any of my parsers were particularly fast. No, I'm not. But I'm thinking about using spans as streamer pointed out. I forgot the streamer's name. Let me just try to recall it. They were streaming yesterday. I think this one. Uh, yeah. Inimino 2 suggested using spans, and so I've tried to. Sorceress. The span is basically it holds. I mean, for me, maybe that's not the best way, but it holds an ARC to file content, and it also holds a range inside of this file, and that's what I use instead of strings here. And I mean, I don't really use them much, just for identifiers. I mean, not really, not that I'm using identifiers here much. Actually, unnamed. I should use spans in the name. But I mean, now I have to. Uh, A zero copy parser. How much do I use clones? Oh, you can't even count. It wraps around, I see, but I'm using clones a lot here, especially during type inferencing, and I'm I'm cloning a lot types and spans, basically. Strings, I mean, who cares? Word, partial word and word doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I know. Insert symbol name, module symbols. Can I actually do span here? I can actually use slices of strings, but I mean, oh, and also a span. Yeah, span is a struct. I have as ref and dref and display. Oh, this equality and hash. I should really re-implement them myself. And maybe ordering as well. Equals 0 and actually no, actually let's just do self as ref equals other as ref. Can I delegate it? Partial QQ, partial word. Word. And then also hash. I guess that's it. Okay, now I actually maybe I now can derive some more traits. Then iterator which turns random items in collection while ensuring that no single item was more than once, more than all items. And infinite. I mean, I have no idea how to do this in an iterator. I mean, I'd probably do like a bit mask, randomize it until it's full, random bit until it's full, and then once it's full, it clear it, and that's all. I guess that's how I would do it. Or I would probably Google like random, even random that doesn't repeat or something. Like the exact function I need. Or it's just going to create create.io. Uh, Actually, that's I think this is a much better implementation than what I just described. Why is my Twitch chat not working? Okay, here. So yeah, hashing, spend. Now I can bring partial words back. of one time for the next function, but set its open memory. I mean memory. Who cares about memory? I feel like you probably can just find a random function that works for this use case. Okay, suspense. Uh, different check types, yeah, right. So just a symbol if I can parse one. So there's a function, I parse one. I mean, I give you one. If there is an external function, I do one. Should fix some stuff here. And also parse named. How do I? Yeah, ident. So suspend string. Named new, name inner. How do I have named new? Use case is having a huge collection of unit tests, only wanting to execute a few each time while ensuring that all. I have my test broken 90% of the time because I make breaking changes 90% of the time, including here. And I don't have much tests. This is actually an interesting idea, but I still probably would prefer them all running at the same time. I mean, not at the same time, but all the time. Might even hook up git action on so it runs on git push. Why is this so weird? Okay, expect ident should return a span. Not a span string, but a span. Ident is a string. Span. Okay, now I see a problem. A reporter comma asterisk, what? Oh, that's interesting. So here, what's here? Now I need to somehow get those spans. Span. It just takes source and the range. How do I get source? Oh no, do I have to to logs book, search for extras and stuff? Cyclic Fisher. Yeah, naming sometimes get hard. Cache invalidation, naming things. There are only two hard things in programming, and you listed three. Nice. Off by one. Come on, why my Twitch chat on my phone doesn't work? I guess I don't need it. That's the joke.